And this is something that I think finally we've got something that maybe helps you to de-stress a little bit. The further you hit it, the less you stress. The Quantum World Long Driving Competition kicks off in South Africa tomorrow. The competition will be in international team format and will be hosted at the Wanderers Golf Club here in Gauteng. South Africa will start the tournament against Canada. Now, to tell us more about the format, the rules of engagement, South Africa's top-ranked player, Jason Cook, South African captain Gerhard Coetzee, and he's joined by his counterpart Ryan Walkins from Canada. As you can see, they all look very, very beautiful here in their fantastically colourful clothing. Gerhard, you're the South African number one.
Yeah.
Tell us about the format tomorrow, but actually, I'm more interested in the South African colours that you're wearing. I know you signed a deal with Loudmouth Clothing, and this is the South African colours you're going to be wearing, is that right?
Yeah, that is it. So the guys from Loudmouth have been absolutely wonderful. They came to the party and they said they're going to dress us the way that long drivers are in terms of character and play, which is the bold, colourful guys of golf. You know, these guys are the lunatic Olympians that hit it a mile and they don't exactly keep quiet on the tee box. So Loudmouth just fits in perfectly. So a big shout out to them for dressing the South African team.
Ryan, you're here from Canada. I'm sure the South Africans have made you feel very welcome here this week.
Absolutely. This is my second time in South Africa, and I'm happy that they've invited me back, and this is going to be a great event this weekend. We're looking forward to it.
Tell us about the format. I'm sure you've been at the venue. What do you think of the venue, and what can people expect, I would think?
Yeah, the venue is a great venue. We're right on the first hole at Wanderers there. It goes out to over 500 meters. Nice and wide, and I think we'll see a few balls over 400 meters on Friday night. So come out and check it out. It should be good.
It is at altitude, so I mean, I could hit it down that hill on the 10th there, almost 400 meters. So you're going to have to hit it 500 meters to impress us here in South Africa.
We'll have to get you a pair of pants like these guys.
Matt, tell us, you're involved managing the South African team, running the format. What can the people of South Africa expect from this? It's a lot of fun, I suppose.
It is, and basically to put it to the public, what long drive is the T20 of golf. It's exciting, it's hype, it's full of energy. The way we're dressed, you can see the colors. It's full of action. It's non-stop on the tee box, smoking your drives and having an absolute blast.
Now, long driving is gaining popularity now around the world. There are a lot of golf clubs, a lot of improvement, I would think, in technology and the like, and the ball travels a lot further now. Do you see the sport going maybe into a sort of Olympic scenario in the years to come? Is that the talk that you guys are at least having?
It's always been a talk about trying to make it an Olympic sport, and right now we're progressing the sport. It's getting bigger and bigger every year. We have more competitors come out, new faces coming out, competing in the sport, and it's only going to grow. So maybe one day we will see it in the Olympics. Who knows? What
do you think, Gerhard? Maybe we should bring the Olympics here to South Africa and we can hit the ball 500 meters at altitude. That would make them sit up and take notice. Huh?
It would be wonderful, wouldn't it? I mean, South Africa lives for big international sporting events, and here from Quantum, we're now in the position to bring major international sporting events to South Africa. You know, there's athletes from the US and Canada and Europe and all over the show. In terms of long drive, yes, it's wonderful. The world of sport is just going faster and shorter and more action-filled all the time. We see it in T20 and cricket. We see it in sevens and rugby, where it's almost an entirely different makeup of athlete. You know, the psychology is there. I like to say these are the 100-meter athletes of golf as opposed to the marathon athletes. And the guys are big. The guys pitch at a rugby field further than the top-hitting pros on the PGA Tour. So it's just magically entertaining.
That's amazing. I don't quite know if it's the endurance athletes of sport, because these are big, strong guys that hit it a mile. But Matty, tell us about the format. South Africa playing, I think, starts at 4 o'clock tomorrow, playing Canada. How does it then play out, the rest of the quantum?
What we've decided to do to keep the energy going is we're going to run a triple play format. So it's going to be 3 rounds, round robin, South Africa going to Canada, alternating shots off the launch pad, and they're going to be going at that for 3 rounds. The total number of drives per each set from the longest of the team then gets tallied together, and then the winning team gets announced at the end of the day.
Well, guys, it's a fantastic format. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be very colourful. As you see some of the pictures there, that you won't see on a golf course, I tell you for sure. It's a lot of fun. It's a fantastic format. It starts at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon at the Wanderers Golf Club here in Johannesburg. And here in Joburg, we always like to go bigger than everywhere else. So we ask you guys to come down to the Wanderers tomorrow. We guarantee you'll see some things that you have never seen before. We all know the motto here in Johannesburg is eat or be eaten. So this is what it's all about. It's the Quantum Long Drive Test match. It's Canada against South Africa tomorrow, 4 o'clock at the Wanderers. Before we go, let's just